YouTube's story begins with a simple, almost forgettable video. The first upload wasn't a viral sensation or a polished production. It was just Jawed Karim, one of YouTube's co-founders, standing in front of elephants at the San Diego Zoo. The video, Me at the Zoo, is only 18 seconds long. The quality is rough, the audio is muffled, and the content is just a guy talking about elephant trunks. That's it. No special effects, no agenda. But this unremarkable clip, uploaded on April 23, 2005, was revolutionary. It proved you could shoot a video, upload it, and share it with the world instantly. Back then, sharing video online was a nightmare. Email attachments were too small, and hosting your own video required technical skills. There was no easy, central place for video sharing. Me at the Zoo wasn't just a test, it was a solution. It showed that anyone could share a moment, no matter how ordinary. YouTube wasn't built for professionals, it was for everyone. The platform's power was in its simplicity and authenticity. It invited regular people to share their lives, their ideas, or just a quick observation about elephants. That humble beginning set the tone for a global phenomenon. It's a reminder that world-changing ideas often start with something small and human. YouTube's first video planted a flag for a new era of sharing. It was the start of a revolution in how we connect and communicate, and it all began with a guy, a camera, and some elephants. YouTube was born from frustration. Its founders, Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Jawed Karim, were ex-PayPal employees who struggled to share videos online. Email limits and complicated hosting made it nearly impossible. Two events drove the point home: a dinner party where they couldn't share videos, and the 2004 tsunami, when people worldwide searched for personal footage but found nothing. Even pop culture moments like Janet Jackson's Super Bowl incident were hard to find online. The world needed a simple, reliable way to upload and share videos. The founders realized they weren't alone. Millions faced the same problem. They set out to build a platform for everyone, not just themselves. Solving their own problem gave them deep insight into what users needed. YouTube wasn't a flash of genius, it was a practical answer to a universal headache. That's why it worked. The best tech often starts with a personal pain point. The first version of YouTube wasn't what you'd expect. It started as a video dating site called TuneIn Hookup. The idea: singles would upload short videos to find matches. But almost no one wanted to put themselves out there like that. The site sat empty. The founders quickly realized the dating angle was too narrow, so they pivoted. Instead of limiting uploads to dating, they opened the platform to any video on any topic. The new motto: broadcast yourself. Suddenly, YouTube was for everyone: creators, comedians, musicians, and everyday people. This shift unlocked the platform's true potential. The failure of their first idea led to a much bigger one. YouTube became a blank canvas for creativity and connection. The pivot from dating to open sharing is a classic story of startup success born from failure. Sometimes the best ideas come from letting go of the original plan. With a new vision, the founders got to work. Chad Hurley focused on a clean, simple design. Steve Chen and Jawed Karim tackled the technical challenges. Their big breakthrough using Flash video so anyone could watch without extra downloads. This made YouTube accessible to almost everyone. The first test was Me at the Zoo. In May 2005, YouTube launched as a public beta. The site was simple: a search bar, featured videos, and an upload button. No professional content, just user-generated videos. Early funding from Sequoia Capital kept the servers running, but video hosting was expensive and the founders knew they had to grow fast. The machine was running, but it needed fuel, users, and content. Once YouTube opened to the public, growth exploded. Users uploaded everything: cats, comedy, vlogs, and more. The embed feature let people share videos on blogs and MySpace, spreading content everywhere. This viral loop brought millions of new viewers. By the end of 2005, YouTube was getting millions of views daily. By summer 2006, it was over 100 million views a day. The content was raw, authentic, and relatable, created by regular people, not studios. Viral hits like Charlie Bit My Finger and Evolution of Dance became global sensations. YouTube wasn't just a website, it was part of internet culture. The platform gave everyone a voice and a stage. User-generated content was the star. The snowball was rolling and nothing could stop it. YouTube had changed how the world shared and watched video. YouTube's rapid growth caught the attention of tech giants. But with massive bandwidth costs, it needed a partner to survive. Google saw the potential and in October 2006, bought YouTube for $1.65 billion in stock. Many thought it was a wild gamble for a company with little revenue. But Google wasn't just buying a website, it was buying the future of media. Google brought the resources and infrastructure YouTube needed to scale. The platform kept its brand and community spirit but gained stability. YouTube's success came from timing, technology, and a focus on community. It democratized video creation. Anyone could reach a global audience. Before YouTube, video was for professionals. After, it was for everyone. That's what Google paid for, and it turned out to be one of the best bets in tech history. YouTube became the world's stage, and it all started with a simple video at the zoo.